Also topping your 10 at 10 tonight, a suicide inside a Metro Scheels, raising questions about safety at stores that sell guns.
The suicide set off a panic and a lockdown at Eden Prairie Center Mall during the busy back-to-school shopping season. Here's what we know so far about what happened. Police say it appears a 19-year-old asked a Scheels employee to see a semi-automatic handgun. And when the employee handed over the unloaded weapon, he took it and ran while loading it with ammunition that he brought to the store. Now, police say the man then fired a single shot, killing himself.
This incident raising concerns about firearm sales, and some are asking, could this have been prevented?
Courtney Godfrey joining us from Eden Prairie tonight. So Courtney, you looked into some of the policies that are in place to keep people safe in stores.
That's right, Kelsey, and gun sales are already a heavily regulated industry, but many people are questioning why, for example, a customer needs to handle a fully functional firearm inside the store. Gun dealers, though, say when protocols are followed, it's completely safe.
A single shot fired inside the Scheels sporting goods store in Eden Prairie, prompting a mall lockdown and a massive law enforcement response. A day later, plenty of questions about how it all could have been prevented.
What happened at Scheels last evening, sadly, was probably somewhat not preventable.
Eden Prairie Mayor Ron Case was one of several who raised concerns about selling guns in a busy shopping mall back when Scheels was still just a proposal before the city council.
It goes without saying that America is pretty conflicted about guns right now.
But Randy Ferris with Stock and Barrel Gun Club in Egan says gun sales are safe when common protocols are followed.
We stress with our employees that they do not have to hand a firearm to anybody with which they do not feel comfortable.
Ferris can't speak to what exactly happened in Eden Prairie, but says their employees are well trained in what to look for in an interested buyer, watching and reading them from the moment they walk in the door.
I want to use my intuition, but I also now need to nourish my intuition by asking this individual some questions. What is your purpose for the firearm that you want to buy? Is it for home defense? Is it for target shooting? And their answers are all making me either feel more comfortable or less comfortable.
Saying safety is always their top priority.
There are many, many reasons why people want to do a deep dive into the operation of that firearm that you just couldn't do if the guns were locked up.
We reached out to the Scheels Corporation to find out if protocol was followed here and if any policies will be changing as a result of this incident, and we did not hear back. Reporting live in Eden Prairie, Courtney Godfrey, Fox 9.
All right, thanks, Courtney.